Hey guys, this is my take on a hot swap battery for the one wheel. This is the main body. It holds battery. It has the battery charge port, or not the charge port, the connector to connect to the VESC to give it power. This is my LED connector for the rear LED strip, which is mounted here, and has a pass-through cable through this, and it comes out here. The internal volume is around the same, if not slightly larger than the original box. I had to reroute the charge port here. I haven't set it up yet because I actually shorted mine. And here is a locking screw which locks the box in place with a thumb screw. Next up is the lid. This is the lid. It's a lot easier now to make it watertight. You just put some silicone or something on the edges, put the lid on, screw it on, and it stays closed forever normally, unless your battery breaks down. Next up is the bumper. On the design I will upload, there's a chamfer here so you can better see the light from the streets. It just slides on here like this. Now it's on there stuck. You can see the LED strip, and it mounts with these two screws on top and two screws on the bottom. The bottom screws, you have to place this extension in between it first, and then you can mount, put your skid plate or something on it. Mine is an old rusted piece. Goes on top like this, and this is the wear point for when I stop, so that the plastic doesn't wear out too quickly. This is the main box, all mounted in place. So once this is assembled in one piece, you should normally never have to take it apart again. It has a built-in handle on the bottom, so you can hold it and you can pull it out of the slide and push it back in. Or if you want to carry the board. I made it very deep, like you can see, so it's much easier to hold than the original one, because the original one only allowed the tips of your finger to get in, and it's really exhausting for your hand. So as you guys can see, there's a rail on the inside here. You have to print it and bolt it in place, and it stays there forever. You have to build in an XT90 and an XT60 or anything you like, but it's made for an XT60 and an XT90 over here. These will connect to your battery for the rear LED and the power for the VESC. Next up is sliding it, the big module into it. It's a tight fit now because the tolerances of my printer aren't very good, but I'll edit the files and upload them with better tolerances. So it slides like this in there. It's a push at the end for the cables. Now it's all bolted together in one piece. There's a little thumb screw. You have to put it in the side, screw it in place. Now the battery is stuck, you can't get it out anymore. And as you can see, everything works. And there's no spark at all. Thank you for your time. I will put the files in the Discord group for when you buy the rails, because it's my files are based off of someone else's design, and he's the owner of the rails, and I don't want to steal his design and make it free. So if you buy the rails, you can get this design too for free. It's included.